Western movie lovers, this is the ultimate destination for you. Albany has it all: history, guns, and of course, stories that involve both. You'll feel like you're on the set of a movie, walking along buildings and businesses made to look like the Old West. Go into the Beehive Saloon and you'll go back in time, only to get served up food that would make any gunslinger jealous. And speaking of outlaws and saloons,
Wyatt was actually down visiting some friends that actually owned one of the saloons there in town. That happened to be where Doc liked to gamble.
That's right, the famous Wyatt Earp and infamous Doc Holliday first crossed paths right here in Texas. They met at the saloon in town right next to Fort Griffin, and the rest, well, the rest is history. A story that you might not know about, though. Legend has it that during his time in the town near Fort Griffin, Doc Holliday got into a fight with a man named Ed Bailey. It's depicted in movies, but the town where the fight happened isn't mentioned. Holliday stabbed and killed Bailey and was placed under arrest. During the night, his girlfriend, known as Big Nose Kate, set fire to another building in town to distract the citizens and the sheriff. They escaped and never returned. Another major part of Fort Griffin's history, it's the state headquarters for the Texas Longhorn.
It's one of the only breeds in the world that was actually developed through natural selection.
They originated from cattle brought over from Spain. After 200 to 300 years of roaming wild, they became the breed recognized around the nation. But it doesn't stop there. In the 1930s, Texas Parks and Wildlife wanted to make sure the breed was preserved, so they made Fort Griffin the official home of the Longhorn. In the 1870s, when Fort Griffin was established, they were in the middle of nowhere. But soon, others took notice and towns started popping up all over.
A lot of the towns that are here in West Texas really wouldn't have existed if it hadn't been for Fort Griffin.
Fort Griffin created their own legacy. With the Dodge Journey, you have several storage compartments and a towing capacity of up to 2,500 pounds, so you can bring all the supplies you need to start your own traditions. So what are you waiting for? Hop in your Journey and take one.